So I have told them my signs were speaking up. My signs were a call for help to put an end to this injustice. And the Hamilton Township Police just arrived to destroy me, okay? They wanted to destroy me. They wanted basically to destroy me. If not kill me, they wanted to destroy me on that day, on May 1st, 2024. So that's why they took me to a hospital in Trenton, even though for so-called psychiatric screening. I'm telling them that I'm being targeted. I'm telling them that their station, the Hamilton Township Police Station, do not investigate these individuals, these perpetrators from apartment 4, and that the Hamilton Township Police would not even investigate torture, a physical torture. I was tortured physically in Hamilton Township, New Jersey. I said it again, that the Hamilton Township Police refused to investigate torture. I called them on the phone, and there's a record of it. I also called them on the phone when my life was threatened, and just like I showed it in the previous recordings, the man walked up to my vehicle when I was sitting in a car, in my van, passenger van, and he was filming me, and he was threatening my life. He filmed my license plates. And the Hamilton Township Police officers arrived. They let him drive away in this U-Haul truck or a van. And then, before they left, the one that spread his arms and says, "What do you want me to do?" or something like that. He told me, "How many times am I gonna be coming here?" Think about it. He told me, "How many times am I going to be coming here? I've been here like 15 times already." So now notice that this was the first time ever this police officer arrived to my call for help, okay? This was the first time ever. And he's telling me, how many times am I gonna be coming here? I've been here like 15 times already, okay? So that means, that indicates, that's a message, okay? Not very subtle, because, that's a message. Do not call us for help. Do not call the Hamilton Township Police for help. Okay, that's what they said, basically. How else could you read this? What else does it mean? Imagine you're being threatened and sitting in your car, this perpetrator comes with a cell phone, shows your middle finger, cursing you, threatening your life, films your license plates, and then you call the police and they say, they let him drive away, they do not talk to him, and then they say, how many times am I gonna be coming here? I've been here like 15 times already. That would be kind of weird, right? Just something out of ordinary. Something unusual, or something wrong with these people, right? They do not investigate torture, death threats. They never investigate it. They would never investigate these undercover perpetrators, because they take orders from them, okay? That's how it works. Or they cooperate with them willfully, okay? They conspire, basically. They conspire against me. The Hamilton Township Police and these undercover agents, I hate to call them agents, because there's a lot of good people out there, being agents, but these are perpetrators. They are undercover, undercover of the Hamilton Township Police. They are operating in Hamilton Township, New Jersey, with immunity, okay? Brazenly violating our constitutional rights, my constitutional rights, my human rights. And on May 1st, 2024, these criminals from Hamilton Township Police, they arrived, okay? They were furious, I can tell you, they were furious, okay? And I know I should not have told them what I have told them, because I just thought they may be just gonna kill me right on the spot. But I told them, because I wanted to say that. I wanted to say this to them. not in a like mean-spirited way. I just told them, I was, I treated them like human beings, and they were trying to trick me all of this time. Okay, but my signs were speaking for themselves. I am being targeted for assassination by one of the government agencies or whatever subcontracted ones, and so on and so forth. And why not? Could be some mercenaries, former police officers, or whatever. Who knows who these people are? I don't know. Okay? The bottom line is, I am being targeted for assassination in Hamilton Township, New Jersey, and Hamilton Township Police has been covering up these crimes. So my signs were explaining everything to them, and they come at me and they act like they do not understand anything. They're just trying to catch me say something like some kind of make a mistake, or say something that whatever they can use against me. But what can they use against me? I told them, I explained to them. They were not interested. They did not request a video recordings. They did not investigate anything. I told them that I did call the office of my representative from the 4th Congressional District, which Hamilton Township, New Jersey is. And I told him my entire story, and unfortunately, just like my signs were saying, silence. I was suppressed by him. He knows where the perpetrators are. He knows what they did. Just about almost everything. I don't think told him everything like 100%, but at least the major things he does know about it. He knows they want to kill me. He knows the Hamilton Township Police is covering up their crimes. My representative Chris Smith, he knows all of that. He knows that these undercover agents, they hired neighbors of my family to harass me. He knows all about it. He knows that the undercover agents, like 5 of them, were on the airplane with me. I got on the airplane in Copenhagen, Denmark, and then we landed in Newark International Airport in Newark, New Jersey, United States of America. And I was terrorized by these perpetrators, undercover agents, on the airplane at the airport in New Jersey. And Smith knows all about it. He knows that agents went after me to my workplaces. They sabotaged my work, deprived me of employment. He knows they tortured me. He knows the Hamilton Township Police is covering up their crimes. Smith knows all of that. So I want to point it out that the U.S. Congressman, my representative from the 4th Congressional District in Hamilton Township, New Jersey, United States of America, he knows all about it. He knows, okay? And my last words spoken on the phone that I spoke to his assistant, a very college guy, kind of indifferent, okay? Now, these people are trained to be indifferent, whether you are murdered or whatever. He told me to call the police. So my last words when I was speaking to this, I called my representative's office, Chris Smith's office. I told his assistant, I hope that they won't blow up my apartment. Many people live here. I hope they won't blow up my apartment. Many people live here. And there was no response, okay? No response whatsoever. So I'm not going to speculate why, okay? The bottom line is he did know about it, and my signs were explaining this. So why not contact office of my representative and ask him what's going on? Well, the Hamilton Township Police cannot investigate themselves. How can they investigate themselves? They will need to close up the station. They will need to arrest the chief. They will need to call on the Justice Department and tell them that they have been committing crimes. They've been committing federal crimes. They've been breaking the federal law. They've been breaking the federal law. They've been conspiring against me now with these undercover perpetrators, okay? In a perfidious way, in a horrific, perfidious, disgusting way. Repugnant, okay? And in one of my recordings, I also said they also did did road rages. They staged road rages, and I can think of immediately two road rages that were executed in exactly the same way. I mean, like 100%. Once a male was driving, white male, and then a white woman, white female. And by the same school, they were speeding in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. And then by another school, they were speeding again. And they have done just, I mean, like exactly the same way, these road rages. They did not even make sense, okay? But they did it the way that, to let me know that this was, I was targeted by them. Of course, you never know what they can do, because they can feel like they can do anything. They can kill anybody at any time, basically. Like they feel like they can do whatever they want. They are above the law, period, okay? So I want to point it out that once they are done with me, and today is May 29th, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, May 29th, 2024. Once they are done with me, and I don't know if I'm going to survive, okay? I do not know that. I don't know that. I don't know. But I know that I have to fight. I have to fight for my freedom. I have to fight these people because they will never go away. Even if they just go away, they're gonna find me sooner or later. There is no doubt about that, okay? I mean, I have no doubt about it. I mean, even if I survive this, that's not gonna be like a life of an average person. So I will always have to watch my back, okay? That's the bottom line is, but I don't want to go beyond that right now. I don't want to think about it right now, because I'm just saying that. I just want to make sure, because they've been asking me many different weird questions on May 1st, like, do you want to commit suicide? I said, no. Of course, I never tried to commit suicide, and I never will. There's no such option. I don't even know what suicide means, okay? Let's put it this way. Now, do you want to harm somebody? Or, I mean, man, I've been provoked hundreds of times by these undercover perpetrators. Sometimes in a very repugnant, disgusting way, like indecent exposure in public. I had an agent in a trench coat walking up to my truck and urinating on it. Disgusting. Okay, I think it was like at the gas station in Trenton, New Jersey, Mulberry Street. There's one diesel pump, and I pulled up there with a trailer because I could just fit right in there, and I could just fill up the tanks. I had two 150-gallon tanks on each side, and I was getting lots of fuel there because they had better price. And of course, they knew that I was going there, so they would sneak around there and play with me, and I could never feel safe. Even I couldn't get a fuel even being safe. I don't know whether they're gonna come out, attack me, harass me, try to kill me, start running naked around. I don't know what the hell. These people are crazy. I mean, they are disgusting, repugnant individuals. Disgusting, horrific. Speeding by schools, indecent exposure in public, trying to murder me for comments on the internet. That's just horrible. I mean, how could they be doing this to anybody? So I want to point it out. Once they are done with me, they will. I mean, they will. Although I believe they won't, because they will be taken care of, okay? I truly believe and I hope that they will be removed from the streets, because they are posing danger along with these criminals from this police station. These are perpetrators in uniforms, okay? Nothing less than that. Once they are done with me, God forbid, they are going to go and move on to someone else, some other family in Mercer County, New Jersey, or Hamilton Township, and they are going to torture them, harass, terrorize, sabotage their life, and they are going to drive them either to suicide, or at some point they will decide to kill them, okay? Just like they want to kill me now. So, this is Arnold Adamek speaking from Hamilton Township, New Jersey, where I am being targeted for assassination by one of the United States government intelligence agencies for internet comments based on books of Noam Chomsky.